Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of January, 2024, and I'm very happy to have this Warhammer, the Horus Heresy 1/18 scale action figure by JoyToy. This is Rogal Dorn, Imperial Fists Primarch. It says here, Primarch of the 7th Legion. Looks really cool. I'm so happy this came today because tomorrow morning, very early, I'm off to fly off to Malaysia for a month. So this had come tomorrow. It will not be reviewed until a lot later. Anyway, let's have a look at the box. Really nice looking figure. That face cop looks fantastic. I'm not a fan of the golden armor. That to me, that just looks a bit near. But does look good. Not much else to see. Back, it shows the figure, accessories, gun, sword, grenades, and 3 pairs of hands and backpack. That face looks amazing. Let's hope it's actually like that. And that's not just the face on the production or the publicity shots. Okay, I'm going to unbox them, set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here he is. Here he is. What a nice looking figure. Now, before we look at accessories and a close look at him, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right of your screen now. Get to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and also we do have prize draws. There's also 7 days free. If you want to check it out, you can do, with no obligation to continue after the 7 days. Okay, let's have a look at his accessories. He comes with the standard clear base that we're getting. We have these two, I'm assuming they're grenades, got a pin in them. Very nicely detailed, even got inking in the little grooves there, looks nice. So 2 of those. We come with the obligatory, almost obligatory, left and right closed fist. We come with left and right open hands. Appear to be opposite. Can we get a focus on that? Let's try it. There we go. And then we get opposite to what he's got. So he comes with a left trigger, right gripping. We get left gripping and right trigger hand here. And now a close look at him. Now there is one issue I've seen of him straight away when I took him out of the box, and I'll have a look at that in a second. But he does look good, but I'm just not a fan of just the gold armor. Anyway, enough of my venting, ranting. Let's have a look. So the issue is, you can see, look at his neck. Can you see? Put the light on. It doesn't quite meet the base. You can see there, and so that sort of annoys me. I'd rather, it's a different system. I'd rather it met the base. So it's not a very good fit on this neck part, not the head part, the neck part, which pops into that pin there. I guess it's alright. Just being picky. So, do that one. Looks far more better about it, I think. Look at that sort of a shadow. Anyway, great looking face, I think. Nah, better without. Great looking face. Nice details, but being gold, it's sort of lacking inking. The gun's pretty cool. I love the boots, the way they're done. The foot section there. Gun doesn't look oversized for him, looks great. That blue part inside the backpack on the back looks nice. Cape is not too stiff. Even the back, which is covered, looks nice. Pauldron's nice, forearm's nice. The sword details are nice. Sword looks really quite menacing. He looks good. I like him. Now, there's a feature which you may have guessed, but you don't see on the actual box. Sorry, take these backpack out by mistake. And that's on the gun. You can take the clip out, but there's no bullet. It just comes out, which is quite a nice feature nonetheless. He's really nice looking. Let's have a look at his articulation. It's a bit stiff, some of these joints, but not a bad thing. Nothing on the backpack moves that I can see. So let's start with his head. Maybe I'll brighten this up a little bit. So forwards, backwards is good. Side to side is fantastic. He can turn. But his neck's turning. His head should turn separately, but see, it appears to be just sort of stuck there. The warring part, shoulders all the way around. Stiff. He has a shoulder roll. Look at that. It's a fantastic shoulder roll. Brings shoulder right across his body. Now the the shoulder pauldron. They joined at the top. They should already join at the bottom. But you can move the pauldron so you can get his arm slightly higher. That was joined at the bottom. His arm will go much further. There we go. Getting better. No, almost flat. Better than your standard back again. Space Marines. It's just a square peg, but it's not the tightest of fits. Saying that, it won't even go in now. Let's do that again. Okay. So, bicep bend. He's got a bicep swivel here. Bicep bend. It's getting 90 degrees. But I reckon if you had the right angle, nothing was in the way. There you go. Tighter than 90 degrees, which is great. Same system on the hands that we've seen before. So it's a ball joint, so you get articulation in every direction. Trunk. Is there no trunk? There should be a trunk. Okay. He's getting a backwards and forwards. He's not turning. He's getting a sideways and sideways. Turn is from the waist. There's a forwards, backwards, side to side. So together, sideways is okay. Forwards not great. Backwards is pretty good. And he can turn from the waist. Hips. Let's have a look. Not far because the sculpting on the fight armor, they should have really cut that down a millimeter or two to get more. Forwards, not bad. Much more, not great, but much more than that. Go to the side. Backwards. About yay far. Any more backwards than that, or turn to the side. And again, it's come off. Thigh twist is there. It is a single kneecap. It's almost 90 degrees. Then foot, same system. So you get a turn, you get a swivel, you get a dorsiflexation, a tippy toe, and he has toe articulation, but it's not very far. And it's too loose to support his weight. That's way too loose. So that toe articulation is almost pointless because you actually support his weight on it because it's too loose on his back. And that neck gap is annoying me again. Okay, so pop this back in. Let's get an idea of his size. Then we can do a comparison. So they say 18 cm on the box. Where's that to? Top of the head, top of the eagle. Let's have a look. He's more than 18. Top of the head is around about, I'll say, 18.3 maybe. Top of the eagle, the highest point is around about 20 cm. So let's do a couple of comparisons. First of all, let's compare him with some Imperial fists. So we have a intercessor here. Papa. He's like his little kid. Then we have an aggressor here, who's like a teenager. And yeah, you see how huge he is in comparison. Now bear in mind, these are 40k Imperial fists, not the Horus Heresy ones. They're not released yet. But you see how massive he is compared to your standard 40k Space Marine figures. Not even your 118 scale. I mean, this is a regular 118 scale figure here. Look at that. That's like double the height. Anyway, I digress. Let's compare him to his Primarch brothers. So, first of all, Robbie G. Here is Robbie G. And he is taller than Robbie G, quite a bit taller actually. And then we have the Lion, L. Johnson. And they are almost the same, not quite sure which one's taller. But out of the three, the Lion's my favourite. I think I prefer Robbie G over this one here. But his gun's great. I love his gun, and the face sculpt's great. But not a bad release. Pretty good and very nice to have on your shelf. Add a lot of gravitas to your Horus Heresy display, whether you've got other JoyToy 180 scale Warhammer toys or not, or just 40k figures and minis from Games Workshop. This would be great to have up there. Not a bad figure, has to be said. Okay, so Awesome was signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe. Join the Patreon and don't fall over, and enjoy all the benefits and that we have there, and see all the videos early. and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Stay happy and keep collecting. Look straight, look straight. Until next time, bye-bye.